It's T.
and P. P-Y-T.
Oh, don't mind me here because I call and this girl give me no stress about this blanket. I call, I have a sleeveless.
And I don't have on sleep.
But I think that because I kind of sleepy too. I like what time? The 1 o'clock? You know what sleepy? At what time?
12:15.
Oh my gosh.
That
My beauty sleep. I'm liking it. But I'm up. I'm here.
so they say.
Yeah. I'm wide awake.
At 12 o'clock, I don't believe the hype.
I just want a little bit cold, but hey. So me and my sister made the talk about how people raise their kids. You know, how you have to encourage your kids to do stuff. Because, I think the olden days, I don't know about the olden days, I just 40 something. And, and
Well, the 2 hour 40 something. So
yeah, and the way how
you just more upper in that age.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way how your parents raise you, like they learn for their parents. But no, you have kids and no, you have to teach your kids in one certain way. So that like you learn some things, but not everything, They give you a little bit.
Oh,
like if you cook, clean, feed them, and give their clothes and shelter.
and I think that
And that was it. But
basic.
yeah, the basic needs. But that no whole life.
I know it's more than that.
Lot more than that, emotional, all kind of thing, physical, no, you don't get hugs and stuff like that when you're younger, or no, I love yous and stuff like that. So now that like you have to learn your own way, and I know where your parents they're bad,
no,
or whether that evil person or wicked people that just where they never learn.
Yeah, where they never learn and they don't know how to give that back.
Yeah,
because they don't know
they
how
never
to
get
give it
it.
back. So you actually, when your parents never give it to you, so you recognize that no, and then you are do different with your kids.
Yeah. Like I don't say like back in the end times I'm sure saw the parents they recognize, saw they recognize.
I'm sure
what they do wrong, kind of like we ought to say wrong, as a kid. But I guess it harder when you don't really have no kind of example like wrong. You have to say, okay, well this the how I figure, that the how I figure. But nowadays you see what lots of way to do and we not to do, so it kind of make it one simpler, but still lots of parents they nowadays when they even do that with their picnic, that just work, take care of their picnic, give them shelter, give them clothes.
basic.
The basic. And that's not all what people need.
No.
Yeah, especially kids. That's not all what kids need.
I know a lot of people say they wish their parents would have be different with them. I wish my parents would have push me to do this, push me to do that. And I know it's easy to say that because as an adult you should know what you want to do.
Yeah, true.
But we need guidance.
Yeah,
we do. And then if I don't know, it's different for everybody.
Yeah,
it's different for everybody. So
kind of like their show where we watch, like the murder shows, then like see no evil and they kind of think they whole the picnic grow up this way, and even as they get older, it stay that way. I know change or it get worse.
Because when you grow up, it's up to you to change. Yeah, it's like if your parents bring you up as a KKK, it's up to you as an adult to go separate one different direction.
Yeah, true.
So I mean, we know as adults what we want in life, but as kids we need guidance.
We need guidance, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's why we have parents.
Yeah.
But a lot of parents never have the guidance for themselves.
Yeah.
Especially foreigners.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't have the guidance for themselves to teach their kids. So they just give the kid
the basic necessities, right?
Feed them, clothe them,
Get a shelter.
Yeah.
And not the no love and affection, none of that, yeah. But it start from like generation, this go for generation. But that like like you say, you have to try and make it better. You have to watch, pay attention and say, okay, well, where I gone through, I don't want my kids then go through. Even if you're rich, and you got two parents were rich, and they still not give you love, or they give you love but nothing else. You know,
but
it all depends.
look for that though.
Yeah, you always look for that.
We always have issue like, but it's funny because either way you either get enough or you don't get none enough.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So you have to be somewhere in the middle, like
balance. Yeah,
yeah,
and not the way coming like as a parent that like wicked. I always said a wicked balance. Like I tell my kids, like bear with me. I've never had kids before. This is new to me.
That's a lot of bearing, honey.
Yeah,
I give it to y'all because if I had kids, honey, with this world that we live in right now, it is very scary.
Yeah.
And I'd be scared to put my kid out there in this world.
Yeah.
I would be very, very scared. So I don't have any biological kids of my own, but I do have stepkids, and I'm scared. I'm very scared because I'm like, I know we all have to experience life somewhere or the other. You have to experience it. You have to put your kids out there, but maybe that's the reason why I don't have no biological one, because I'd have locked up in a closet. I'm sorry. And then I would choose can food in it. Has soon canned beans, a bottle of water, one can opener, good bread, good stay in there, what chowing in there, People magazine every now and then, make us see where they go on in the world. Because this.
And that the thing, you want protecting, but it's like you can't just lock the door. You want protecting, Yeah. So I understand how
but some parents say it's hard.
Yeah.
I'm sure I would have hoped nobody to do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just say how I feel because I don't think I would have been able to handle that. Like, but I see why people want to pick me stay home with them. But I don't think the people need to stay home. Well, it's a wicked balance.
Yeah, it is.
It's wicked because like you want your picnic grow up, but at the same time you're afraid.
Yeah.
You're afraid.
Like Ariel and Uriah, I want to keep their home for homeschool, but then I'm afraid that they don't get the balance.
Well, I know why you keep their home.
Well, they don't want in the home for yeah, no, my girl.
No, I mean when they get older.
Not like that. Oh, I mean like
because you need.
Oh yeah.
You need really sugar in your water every now and again. Sugar water.
Yeah.
Sprinkle some sugar in your water.
And make you become diabetical.
Make somebody water your flower bed.
Oh my gosh.
You need that.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's enough.
Give them a boot, make them go.
That's the natural way of life,
Make them go.
I'm not saying no.
Because
but as they smile,
but that would be easier too because you can't trust nobody. You cannot trust nobody. But bring our money in your house with your picnic, and then shit going hit the fan, and then that's when you have a problem. So might as well you just wait till they fly the nest.
Okay, you're still make them fly the nest. So that means in the meantime I can't get my flowers watered. Is that what that means?
Yeah, because you don't want nobody come disrupt what you do with your kids there. Like I just said because you don't know people out there, right?
Very, very interesting point you made there. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying very interesting because then I know they say it's like I still have to live. Yes, I
have to live.
And they have for my kids, but at the same time, I still have to have one life.
But you have to protect.
Of course,
protecting you and protecting them that comes first. And I know they say you can't, but it just to me just take one lot to trust somebody.
Yeah.
especially when you have kids.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like they were a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
Like when you're single and don't have no kids, cool.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
agree, but don't you think that you should still get out there and date and
Okay, yeah, but you're
and
not
stuff
bringing
like
him
that?
home though. He not to come home, is he?
It all depends if he want to come home.
No, we
It all
don't.
depends if I
Yeah.
have maybe 2 or 3 margaritas, he might come home.
Oh my.
Yeah, I like to play. No, but
You're so funny. You're such a kidder.
yeah, but yeah,
I'm just saying,
it's
no,
like
I'm
when you're not like
saying if you
yeah,
have no life.
yeah, I
But I
know.
know it take one whole lot
One
more.
lot, yeah, of course.
Because okay, I know get me wrong, you have one boy and a girl.
Mm-hmm.
The same way how they could do stuff to the girl and the same way how they could do stuff to the boy.
I know, but I can't just walk around life to think about that.
No. I know. I just to say it take one lot for know that person where you want, where you want,
Mm-hmm.
come in your life
Mm-hmm.
with your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course you're not just not bring anybody in your life,
Mm-hmm.
So I just to say how long it will take forget to know somebody. Wait, well,
Right.
God damn it, I just take that shit back because you could do with a mother sucker for 20 years and you can't trust her.
And guess what?
So you know what? Do you, sis?
Yeah.
Make somebody water your flower bed.
Yeah,
Today.
yeah, because I mean, that's just what chance.
Okay,
Like you have to take a chance.
You do if you don't. You damn if you don't, and you
damn if you do.
Damn if you do.
Yeah, that's just like what chance you take. Kind of just like when you go back out into the dating world. Only difference now, and then you have two people, other people to protect.
Yeah,
other than yourself.
And that's the scary part.
Yeah, other than yourself.
Because like I say, if you're single, you could run, you could hide, you could do what I mean. They can still get you, but. I understand what you're saying. You can't just
close off yourself because you have 2 kids, just like, oh well, or you have kids, period. They're like, okay, well, my life just, then I'll stand still, especially if, and that somebody way want to go out and want to go on dates and want to do things, if you're not just somebody would just like stay home
and chill. You think somebody ever want 11 pick me? You think
yes. Haven't you been watching Maury?
You think if my dad would have get divorced if one woman would have want dad with 11 picnic?
Hello.
I wouldn't want one man with 11 picnic.
You wouldn't, somebody else would.
Yeah.
All over Maury, girl, all over TV.
Well, when Ma could start fishy life for because she could left a picnic behind, but dad,
he could left a picnic.
He could left, but I don't want a man come to me and tell me he have 11 picnic.
Y'all, I guarantee you a woman, they will say, I love you, Bill, and that's all that matters. Your kids is my kids.
And then, well, the woman
and stay away with the woman. Yeah, stay away with the woman.
I have 11 picnic.
I love you, girl, and your kids
you bring
is my
11
kids.
Picnic. You bring 11 picnic with you.
Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Not bring 11 picnic, yeah. No, yeah. We don't want it. But
ain't nothing new, I'm telling you. With all different baby daddies, and it don't even matter. It's so funny how life goes. And the thing is, she could get with that guy and have 11 kids for different baby daddies. More. And then, she could have more for him and they be together for the rest of their life. Sometimes that's how life go.
You want a man with 11 picnic?
I didn't say me. I said somebody.
No, would you?
Like somebody want him.
So there's somebody.
Somebody want him. Because I'm not having no boxing matches with anybody. No, nobody.
I mean, he not bringing his kids, but you just...
He not bringing his kids. Where his kids at? And do he pay child support? And is he responsible with his kids? Because I can't bring him with me. I can't get with him if he not going to be responsible with his own kids.
Dad have 11, if one girl with 11, and tell the girl he have 11 picnic. Because I'm a woman, and I don't think I would want one man with Coco tell me he have 11 picnic.
Girl, yeah, I know you wouldn't, but so girl, they will take that. Some women out there will take that, especially, that love thing is a beast. When you love somebody or you in love, you don't see nothing else but love. You don't see nothing else. You will kill for him or her. You will hurt yourself for him or her. You will disown your entire family for him or her. So that love is a beast. You know, and there's people out there that will take it. Today I made a watch Maury.
Yeah, no Maury.
Yes, pa YouTube
You
man.
have cable?
No, pa YouTube man. And the lady say his son don't belong to she because the little boy grow up bad. He said, if the little boy 8, they want to get rid of the little boy. Like 8.
Who said that? The man?
lady, yeah, the mom.
Lady?
Yeah, she said no belong to her. She said little boy never have the smell where she may expect.
Wait, is this her kid?
That kid, but let me tell you the kicker of it is she's Caucasian and the boy's Caucasian, but she have a black daughter, and she said that daughter is more her daughter than the son is. I was on the floor. I was
But
like,
how is she gonna?
she's more the daughter than the son is the daughter, and
But
he
how is she
blue eyes
not
and
gonna claim?
yeah,
the
she
boy?
said when in
something
a,
that came out of her. How is
she said in the hospital.
No, that sounds.
He didn't smell. She said, you know, babies have
Well,
a
did they
smell.
leave her around, baby?
That's what she said. She said the
Is
first
this baby
baby.
supposed to be black too?
No, he's white, and his dad is white.
Oh.
They're white, and the lady was just like, no, he can't be my son, and the dad was like, no, he's our son. But the thing,
that sounds crazy.
yeah, so it's like,
it takes a mental person.
yeah,
to talk
yeah.
about.
So just imagine, there's women and,
And just
men out
imagine
there.
her kid is gonna see more one day and say, "My mom denied
He was
me."
there, girl. That
Well,
boy
how
was.
old is he?
He's like. The sister
Oh, so
was
he's
29.
old
He's
enough
like
to
27 or
understand.
something.
What the hell?
Yeah, no, he's 30 and the sister is 29. He's like 31.
Something is wrong
Yeah,
with her mentally. Yeah,
But see, that right there, like that, she, you know, stuff like that, and people just go for it, you know.
Wow.
People are
I thought
okay
you
with
was
stuff.
talking about a baby boy, like a little boy.
No, it's a grown man. It's a grown man. And yeah, it goes back to like the stuff that we learn from our parents and the stuff that our parents do, you know, like affects us. Because now, he didn't learn love because he didn't get it. You know, when he was small, he didn't get it. His mom been telling him all his life that he didn't belong to her. You know, so, and who knows what she went through as a kid, you know, probably the same thing she reflected on her son.
That's sad.
Yeah. Probably the same thing. So a lot of our parents back in the day, they went through a lot of stuff. And you know, I used to be like, how could you not, you know, or how could you, that's how I used to be thinking. You know, but then I said to myself, okay, make I put myself in their shoes. You know, I see how.
What kind of shoes?
You know, maybe one high heel one.
Gelly heel?
Yeah, red bottoms. Put myself in a gelly heel. Yeah. I see how they feel. You know,
right there, put yourself in a shoes.
Yes, you have to have compassion. You have to think about things. You can't just be one-sided and be like, I don't know why I do this, and I don't know why I act like that, and why I do this. You have to think, maybe something happened, or she gone through this, or he gone through this, and they never get over it. They never learn from it.
Well, what, as an adult?
Yeah, even as an adult, plenty of adults to walk around here with no sense, you know. No sense.
I know, but wouldn't you think that when you have a picnic, you're just something click in your head? And
yeah, it's supposed to, but for some people it don't. It don't. For some people it don't. Like that lady right there with his son. You know what I mean? Think you know what I mean? Click. I hear that first child. You know what I mean? Think, but yeah, was he her first child?
Yeah, you said the girl was like 29.
Yeah, she was 29, and he was like. So what happened with? So that mean. He was younger. Yeah, she was older. Yeah.
Okay, so did he tell her the lie detector test?
The paternity test said and Maury called it the maternity test says.
Oh, because she's a maternity.
You are the mother, yeah. So she was hugging him like, I'm so sorry. I'm
does she sound like a hot mess? She sound like a fool.
I say, he say it's okay, but guess what? It's in him. He remembers it. It's going to be in his head for the rest of his life.
It will be in mine too.
It will be in his head for the rest of his life.
27, my mama denying me.
Yeah. So as a
the
parent.
only way that couldn't be her kid is if they switch kid at birth.
And she said they brought one baby to her room, and that baby name smelled like a baby. It smelled like it belonged to she. When they bring him,
what
she said,
smell like?
I don't know. She said when they bring him in a room, she said she no smell no connection. No connection. I'm like,
flower bed must. She know how her shit smells. So whenever her baby come out of there, that baby's supposed to smell like that too. She got one of a kind Tully smell.
But yeah, I don't know what she gone through, lacking
Yeah,
affection, you know.
she
She made
had
a lack
issues.
affection too, so she do it to his son.
Yeah, that's
She do it to his
understandable.
son. Maybe daughter husband be nicer to her or something. Or why he say daughter more like daughter than the son.
Maybe
You know?
maybe he see that one that it come out.
Oh, well, like, you know, see his son may come out.
I don't know. I'm trying to see. You say you have to look by every side.
Yeah,
right?
you have to look,
So,
yeah, true, you have to look by every side. Every
I
side.
don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, like parenting skills and all of that stuff there. Oh, and so you the yarn. You
I
made
know,
it
yeah,
talk
I'm
about
not
me.
I just
You
really
made it
cover
this
my
girl
mouth.
got put me through something before
Because I want this
cause I want this blanket cause a cold girl and man and man and chilling.
She says sleeveless. Look.
Yeah, I'm on sleeveless and this thing is short. And my arms are cold. You know cold, sis? You know cold? That because you have somebody to go cuddle up with.
Who cuddle? Cuddle like for picnic.
You don't cuddle?
Cuddle like for picnic. That's none of our business.
See that way you never land. Lack of affection, see? Lack of affection in never land.
I know affection.
You see
My
the same
husband
thing
show me that every day.
Same thing with me,
Every day.
yeah, but yeah, you have to, even if you have to force yourself to show your kids affection, you have to do it. Even if you have to force yourself, because kids remember, they have very good memory.
Well, but if you love your picnic, you shouldn't have to force yourself.
I know, but
But
so
I
parents,
understand
yeah,
what
so
you're saying.
parents just don't have it in them
Ooh.
because they never get it. You know, so if you have to read some parenting books,
It's like
you have to watch
begging,
some
like
parenting videos on YouTube.
they try to pull teeth for
Yeah.
get your mouth to tell her you love you.
Yeah, that thing's serious
That is
because some people actually go through that.
hardcore.
Yeah, so people actually go through it. Yeah, so people actually go through that kind of thing there. But
well, I love all of y'all. I love y'all for real.
you love them?
I love them.
So they say.
If no man ever telling you loving it today, guess what? I love y'all.
Oh, she's such a kind-hearted person. That you wanna get copyright for the sing Barney song. That you
I do.
That you want.
I love each and every one of you.
Yes, I do too.
Yeah.
Let's spread love, people, not hate. And even if you're not learning it, like I say, force yourself. Because guess what? If you're full, you want to force yourself to eat the last slice of pizza. So don't even play.
Until you throw up.
Force yourself. Force yourself to love somebody or pick me until you vomit.
Well, tell them say you love them.
I love you guys.
Even if you don't mean it.
From the bottom of my gassy belly, I love you guys.
Oh, why did you have to tell these people you have gas?
Love you guys.
You mess up with the blanket. I know you talk about gas.
Because you know what I suffer with this thing all day. You still force me to do this video. But it's okay though. I do the video and I like it. So now we're going. We'll talk to you later.
Maybe.
Peace.
Yeah, this bloody thing no one work.
Again?
No.
Bumba. See you later, people.
She never know where to look party blind.
Yeah. Girl, you see me eye there?
Yeah.